good morning mga kaboboys. We're in Taipei International Airport. Hello ma'am. We're waiting for our flight going to London, Heathrow, England. Thank you guys. More videos to go. This is my friend Dennis.
Hello guys.
Hello, please. Hello, mama. Okay. Parang Ray. Smile ka lang dyan, paring Dennis.
I'm here to visit the king.
That's a good record yan. Steady lang natin. Center para ano.
Kasi wala something lang dito. Where's the kids?
Okay? He's a female blue card. Okay? It's like the traditional one. In this weather, this is around the Tower of London, okay? And then I believe you're going to Greenwich. Yeah, it's beautiful.
On my right side, this one, famous three kings.
The three most important kings. One of them not being English. And we're going to find. And there's a nice cheap Wetherspoons. No, singer, from the singer. Bowie, yeah. And the cool.
For women, it is unladylike to carry money. Okay? Story comes from alcohol. Okay? Comes from alcohol. Now, originally, Kensington Gardens and Hyde Park were connected. From the 1700s, they were separated. Ooh, which way are we going? I never know which way we're going. It's exciting. So, this area is known, as I said, South Kensington. This is known for its museums. So, you have the Albert Hall in this area. You have the Science Museum.
One. It was the standing idea for the Great Exhibition.
Hall was named after Prince Albert. Now, Prince Albert believed that education should be for all. It should be free and should be for all. Anyone know where Prince Albert's from? Germany. He was German. It was, I think, he brought over from Germany. So, he believed regardless of your age, your sex, your race, you should have any kind of connection to the arts and to education. So, he built this area. Now, this area is known as the museum area. Its real name is, now try saying this when you're drunk, Albertropolis. This is the Albertropolis area. Oh, you're not joking. You're not watch your heads. Hey, I'm getting fine, don't worry. Who was that? Someone said, you're fine, don't worry. I told you this, you're fine, don't worry. So, now, it's fun. It's fun. We never know what's happening, okay? It's great. It's fun. So, the Albert Hall is on your left. Lots inside here.
Now, we won't really talk about the top, the story around it, because it's a bit racist. So we'll ignore that, okay? Now it has perfect sound. On your right, you have the statue of and given to the statue of the Albert Hall are privately owned.
When they were sold, when it first opened in 1882, they sold for one.
Ano ba siya?
I don't know if it's the same in Australia, but all our museums are free in England. Is it the same? Oh yeah, you've got to make a donation here. You've got to. I don't think I've ever made it last night for you lot. So the V&A do lots and lots of exhibitions. The main one at the moment is that she wants to give them a nice upbringing normal, so she's taken to that McDonald's. We all of this building here? Harrods. Connected to Diana? He owned it during the time of Diana. Mohammed Al-Fayed, he died last week at 94. The royal family, up until he sold it, were banned from going in. I like that fact, okay? It was really tacky, but there was a memorial for Diana in the Egyptian Hall. They actually had just some random man, I believe he's a singer. Yeah, literally last Saturday they sold everything. There you go, look at this. Can you see why she lives here? It's nice to the tube. And Hyde Park is just at the other side here, but we are going to see it a bit further up. Now, Hyde Park is the largest of 8 royal parks in and around London. In the centre of London we have around 4. The largest used to be Super Bazaar. It used to be the private hunting grounds of Henry VIII. Up until the late 1870s, poor people were only allowed in Hyde Park on a Sunday night for several hours. As the times changed, the years changed, they opened it up continuously. Very famous for performances, very famous for Speaker's Corner. Are we all familiar with Speaker's Corner? Yeah? So, you stand in a box. You can be as open as you want. You can be as racist as you want, homophobic as you want, you name it, anti-women, you name it, bizarre. It used to be the private hunting grounds of Henry VIII. Up until the late 1870s, poor people were only allowed in Hyde Park on a Sunday night for several hours. As the times changed, the years changed, they opened it up continuously. Very famous for performances, very famous for Speaker's Corner. Are we all familiar with Speaker's Corner? Yeah? So, you stand in a box. You can be as open as you want. You can be as racist as you want, homophobic as you want, you name it. As an English gentleman, it means going to watch people being hung. The next day, with all the excitement you are, hung over. Comes from Hyde Park. Now, look to your right. Did anyone watch the Queen's funeral last year? Yeah? Remember after the funeral, the body was taken to the altar?
And that is the start of all addresses in and around what city?
Start the Hard Rock Cafe. No, Eric Clapton just gave his guitar, left his guitar in the restaurant, and then he said, "I'll keep it."
Anyone know why?
Okay, I would love to be that petty. Now, speaking of no flowers, one of the other reasons is underneath
Of Ritz Hotel. Has anyone seen, I love this fact, Avengers? Very famous comedian used to...
But, don't know, I assume it's the same in Australia. You can't buy guns, can you, in Australia? There's only, with a license, yeah. It's the only road in London we can buy your guns from. Yes. Now, Winston Churchill used to buy his whiskey and his cigars on this road here. This is where the super rich shop, okay? You think it's Harrods? That's the poor people.